1 in 10 of mine seems to go mental. What will happen is at the end of the conversation, a little box will open up and you've got to let it go. Okay, just let it go for about 10 minutes.
Yes.
If you don't hear from me in half an hour, just, you can get rid of it, but it's just as a backup. All right?
Okay. No problem.
Okay, we hit record. And how do you pronounce your surname?
Antonio.
Antonio. Okay, good. Okay. Ready? Hi, it's Chris Watkins here from the Agents Together charity, the charity for estate and letting agents, and I'm with Antony Antoniou, who is an estate agent from Northampton. He's been in the business an awful long time and became self-employed a few years ago. And welcome and thank you for joining me today, Antony.
It's a pleasure, Christopher.
And the pleasure's all mine. Thank you. Today I want to talk to you about the reason why you took up the offer of mentoring and guidance from the Agents Together charity. Why did you take up that offer? Did you have, and did you have any were you worried about anything, or whether it was a ploy to sell something? Just tell me.
There's always more to learn, and I think the opportunity to have somebody who knows more than myself, or who knows things that I don't, I wouldn't pass that up. I will always take every opportunity to learn from others, and even in my 2, 3, or 4 communications with Kenny, I've learned lots already.
Okay, so you picked the short straw or the long straw, and you've actually got Kenny Bruce. God,
yes, I have. Yes, I have. He's great. Yeah.
Okay, so what have you learned on those meetings so far? And again, I know it's early doors.
Well, I think it's a case of helping me evolve what I'm doing. I set out with a business plan with what I'm doing now. What may be a difficult time, I see it a time of opportunity, but it's only opportunity if I evolve to take advantage of the opportunities. So to have somebody that I really respect to run my thoughts by, I think is priceless, absolutely priceless. I'm maybe going down a slightly different road from where I started, and that's more in pursuit of opportunity than things are going better than I expected. And me being me, I've started off thinking this is what I'll do, but then I invariably build on that, and the next thing I've got other ideas. So I think it's brilliant to be able to just email him and tell him I'm thinking this and this and this, or even down to any changes you suggest for my website. To have just any feedback, anything is welcome.
I mean, a lot of people say that the Bruces got involved because they were trying to, look good in the industry. Have they tried to sell as much? Can he try to sell you anything, or force your hand in anything?
No, not at all. I mean, I've gone through everything with him. As you know, it's on paper, but it's clear in my head as well, so I can reel it off, which I did, non-stop. But I think that it was great to get feedback on everything. Certainly, nothing of that way. I mean, to have somebody to give their time to help, to help people who are trying to build up a business. We need more of that, and we need it now more than ever, in every industry. And it's not about the nice thing. It's not about how can we get more money out of these people. It's not about that. It's about how can I make my business better? What else can I learn? What else can I do? How am I going to treat anybody I recruit? What can I do to do more for them?
I mean, to have one of the leaders of one of the biggest estate agents in the UK to guide and support you, what does that mean to you?
It couldn't have come at a better time, because it's wonderful to actually talk things through, and it's wonderful to get a different perspective on everything. I'm always happy to learn from people. And, how many times have I asked you a question because I'd like somebody else's opinion, because I always feel that I can learn. So as long as you're open-minded, and you take the position that there's more you can learn from anyone, be they older, be they younger, be they very new. Sometimes a fresh pair of eyes can spot the obvious that other people can miss. So of course, it's wonderful to have somebody who's been in this industry a long time, but to anybody else who's in the same position, sometimes it could be somebody who just started last year, who comes up with new ideas and a new perspective, and you should always listen.
And what would you say to any estate agent watching this who's thinking, well, this is almost too good to be true, that this charity has been set up and there's over 100 mentors looking to guide and support agents who are, on their journey up through estate agency? What would your message be to those today?
They should take this up. I firmly believe in mentoring. I've been a mentor at University of Northampton since 2006, and I've sort of mainly by email the same thing, where people who were even dithering on throwing in their degrees, and I've sort of helped them through it. And for me, it's been wonderful, because you learn as well. You get inspired. There is reward in giving and supporting and helping something grow. And it goes far beyond the individual. Obviously, we've got to know each other, and the 4 times that I've communicated with him, I try not to take up too much of his time, but I'm sure that there may be things that I'm brainstorming that maybe he may think, well, I didn't look at it this way or that way, I don't know. So there's always benefit.
Well, I just want to say thank you very much. I'm very chuffed to bits that you are a mentee on the Agents Together charity, and to hopefully in the coming months and years, you might even consider becoming a mentor to baby agents, because as you rightly say, we can all help and guide each other.
Well,
and my final message to everyone watching this is, if you're an estate agent, whether you're a negotiator, valuer, branch manager, you own the business, you're an employee, you're self-employed, you're part of a broker model, it doesn't matter. There's over 100 mentors out there that are looking to help and guide people, successful agents like Antony, and also agents that are looking to get a help up. And we're looking to help you. And we just want you to get involved. It's our way of giving back, because as Antony said just before, that if you help somebody, you actually end up helping yourself and feeling good. That's what they're getting out of it. They're not getting paid for it. I'm not getting paid a penny for this. But I just want to help the industry, an industry that I love, and I know you love as well, Antony. So can I say thank you for your time today? And thank you, my friend.
Pleasure.
There you go, mate. That flew by, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you telling me that there's people that think that Kenny has an ulterior motive?
Some people thought it was a way to get booming in, and some people say it's a way to curry favour in the industry because of booming. Which, to be honest with you, there's going to be a small element of that. But at the end of the day, why the hell do you think I put my name to it? I know, I can't, But the bottom line is this: if I can stop that poor girl Chelsea committing suicide, or if I can help one person change their life, I don't mind taking the flak from everyone. I really don't. Phone calls like this just make it worth my while. So thank you, mate.
Oh, absolutely.
Should be out in a few days. You'll be tagged on it. No worries. All right.
No problem. My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you for your time today. Cheers.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. All right.